kind of process y'all got going here?
So anyways, we are melting aluminum into ingots, as you can see over there on that cinder block. We already got some ingots made up, and we're just throwing cans in this pot, in this really hot fire.
Very hot, by the way.
So we are just throwing aluminum cans in this cast iron pot. We have this big fire going to melt the aluminum down to molten aluminum.
It's hot, but maybe I can get it.
Then you pour it in some ingots, and then you have yourself some ingots.
All right, go ahead and throw some more in there.
I don't know if that'll melt your
That's enough, Tom.
what do you think?
Nothing.
You sweating?
It's
That fire hot?
very hot. I'm just waiting for it to go down in metal, or aluminum, though, and we can top that off.
Yeah.
Then we'll have two big ones.
Show us what you poured here, Cole. What's that thing there? No, the other thing.
Oh, so, he found some corn cob ingots, and we poured one of them, and it turned out, like, almost perfect. And, yeah, pretty cool.
So it was out of this old cornbread mold or corn.
Yeah. And then the big O ingot.
And there's a homemade one.
Big, and then there's a big ingot.
It's good looking pours, Pawpaw.
And then there's a big one.
Oh, you wanted me to put wood in, probably.
Yeah. That's good.
So they're getting back to doing some remelting. Let her heat back up.
Yeah.
Hit it. Here, go ahead and dump this one. I missed it, I think. You want to just kind of flip that in there, and then you can put it in the water and let it so she can cool down. Put that mold back over top of there. Grab these pliers. right here. These vice grips. And just roll it up, push it up and roll it over. Just so it stays so you can carry it. There you go. That's good. Dump it in the water. You want to get the vice grips?
Let's just put that mold over here on.
It'll be hot then.
I know. Let's put that, bring that mold. Just set that mold right here. Yeah, there you go. That's smart. Alright, do the other one. Go close the cans in. Next time.
So what's your thoughts, Pavel?
Nothing but hard work.
Nothing but hard work.
It's easier than it was the very first time boys and I did it. It was like 7 hours. We was learning. We didn't know what to do. It's gotten better.
So we've upgraded since then.
We've improved stuff drastically. Now it's just fighting the heat.
But it is a decently cooler day. Not nothing crazy warm.
Austin said it's about, go ahead and fill it up. He thought it was about the same as it was last time, about this temperature,
Yeah.
but overcast.
Yeah, it was overcast.
The last time we tried it was a week or so ago, or two, and the wind was blowing too much and it would cool the aluminum off, and it was a hot day. We got Mom come over with us. Well, boys, what do you think?
Oh,
It's
we
been
got
fun. It's
got
hard work, but
another one.
we got,
That's a way you
Three
can
of
stack
these.
them. And then 2 corn cobs. We
Yeah.
had 3, but I
you
gave
look
one.
over at the bucket, we just poured one and it's in the bucket cooling off.
And then here's one. And then there's another one like that. That came out of the big one. And then there's one in the bucket still steaming. You can look over there.
Is in the bucket still steaming?
Yeah, these are,
You might have to
I like the
run
way
that off.
Dad made these ingots because if you see, you get enough, you can stack them like this.
Yeah. And you can do these, stack these
Yeah,
too.
you can stack them.
How much does that weigh, Cole?
Maybe 5 pounds, 7 pounds.
I'd say,
About the size of the coons you catch?
yeah,
Not that big.
about 25 pounds. No, it's probably,
Let's see.
I don't know. I can't judge weight very good.
About to go in there and put them on the scales later on, but I'm gonna say
Yeah.
8 pounds.
Yeah.
Then we got
One in the bucket that might be full.
got 2 in the bucket.
Or 2 in the bucket.
One long one and one short one.
The long one is going to be the best long one we've had all day.
That water's hot.
Still a bunch of cans.
Also, you might take some more wire out of there.
Got a good hot fire going in a kettle and blower just idling.
Don't touch that water, it's a little hot.
And there's Mama.
Hey.
YouTube superstar.
Woohoo! Yep. My tractor.
Boys, several hours went by.
Yeah. This is our last bucket.
That's the last
No,
bucket.
we still have stuff.
We still got some stuff in here, don't we?
Yeah.
No, They're mine.
We don't have much. We are down into the short hairs. We've definitely learned
Well, I thought it was the
different
last
things to speed the process up, like this bucket. You put the aluminum in the bucket and dump it on the top. Colt, what have you learned this time?
one. Not to stick my hand in the fire.
Really?
That should be common sense.
When there's fire going, but I couldn't because I was trying to get the can in there, but
That wind kind of switches around. It kind of goes all over the place, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The side that you was putting stuff on, we kind of got a goofed up one.
in that white bucket.
Yeah, in the white bucket. We got some over here cooling.
Yeah,
Almost been our water packer.
me and her, yeah.
One of them, I think we tried to take it out of the mold too soon. If you guys want to try this at home, don't laugh at my welds. It's just a piece of angle iron I welded 2 ends to. Put a piece of rebar handle on. I didn't weld it on the inside, just on the out. But it does good. And there's the other one. And here's all the soda cans are filthy, dirty to melt. It's a bunch of paint, dirt, all the junk that comes off there. We'll let the boys finish up this last bit.
That's all we got. Look at this.
Here, say it up here. Say it up here. What?
So we had, well, he just dumped the bucket, so now we got this.
So this is it right here.
Yep, this, and I'm about to fill up with
So we'll go ahead and melt this down. In about 45 minutes, you get back with them and show them your final products. Final products.
We're back, and there's a little bit of wood left, and some other stuff to pick up, like a couple blocks. And we're back. We're all done. So, so there was 2 55-gallon barrels, and four 55-gallon barrels, probably.
Is that what we started with, Austin?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Started with 4 55-gallon barrels.
It was almost nearly full, wasn't it?
Yeah.
yeah, and can you believe that they fit in a 5-gallon bucket?
So here's the 5-gallon bucket. Y'all want to show them the
Barrels.
dross that come off of it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Just the junk.
and the fire's
This is
still
like
going.
the slag is what I call it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just the junk paint. There is a little bit of aluminum in there, but not much.
Nothing to really mess with. So now we're gonna.
So Austin thinks he's stud enough to lift this up and see. Let's see your scale.
We don't know if they go behind that.
Zero it out.
All right. Will it beep?
No, but my scale.
Fraction over 60 pounds.
It was like 60. I don't know, but I can feel the plastic on the scale. Like
74 pounds.
Of aluminum that came out of
Well,
4.
You had your belt. You had that. What would Coach say? That Dunlap disease.
Out of 4 55-gallon barrels, we fit it all in a 5-gallon bucket, and it weighed 74 something.
So what's your favorite one in there?
Probably
The corn ones turned out pretty cool, didn't they?
yeah. Maybe break these apart
I'll
sometime.
just leave them together.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of like a little pear.
Hey, you paint them gold. And you say you got some gold corn cobs.
Yeah. I like these two. The first two went good. It's just there's a little line in it.
Yeah, I really do like these ingots.
There's little lines.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, corn cobs turned out really good.
So is it worth it?
Yeah. I don't know, actually.
Is it any work?
Yeah. Well, it's not even hard work. It's just so time consuming, and you're just moving around. You're just exhausted after.
Well, maybe me and your papa did the hard work, and your mama. No. It's busy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a lot of aluminum.
Yeah, it's definitely hard work.
So, like we said, we had a little mess to clean up. Some cinder blocks.
This was Papa's idea, and we just put that Dutch oven, welded up some rebar because they melted the handle off of it last time.
That was bad. And then it spilled
Papa
everywhere.
cut a hole down there and he put his blower on it like y'all seen earlier.
Yeah, there's a lot more coals
Yeah,
inside.
there's the ashes and stuff.
And coals, yeah.
Alright, we got a sink.
I thought it was a pretty good experience.
Yeah.
We did this 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and definitely we've learned different things, and we got it all. Some things tweaked out, but then there's definitely still some things we could do to
Fix the problems
make
that we
stuff
had.
better.
Well, and what's that?
Um,
Because at the end I thought we was doing really good.
Yeah, at the beginning we were, learning still, and then
and
we.
making, putting the slag out. When you take
at
it
the
out,
end
put it on the cinder
we were
block,
getting it to a powder instead of that
and then open that up and then
pasty looking stuff.
get the stuff out, the paint, and
Well, we learned
just
not
jump.
to do it on a windy day, because if it's windy, it's just gonna turn your.
Kind of hard to keep the fire hot
When you
enough,
take it out
ain't
of the fire
Yeah,
and
and
you go
it's
to
gonna-
pour it, it just sticks to the thing and then it just dries out
Yeah, just hard.
instead of liquid. That's what we want, but
it? So if you was gonna do it, you gotta have a pretty well a full day
Yeah.
dedicated to it, wouldn't you?
Yeah. We started about.
Plus cutting the wood.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, alright.
Well, guys, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.